Kesha already respond. Ifra, then Jingwen. Okay, who else? Okay, can see few of y'all enter already. Ifra enter already. Kesha, Nasrin, Adam, Pavitra, Patrice, not yet enter. Okay, those that just enter late, please press the link at the chat. Okay, I will repost the link again, the Jamboard link for y'all to respond the entry ticket. Okay, one more time already. Okay, you can enter now. Okay, draw. The question is list out steps to draw graph of functions. Okay, recall back. Okay, the previous lesson. Okay, I already go through all the steps, right? We have to, before you want to draw a graph, what you should do. List out all the steps. I did give you all the abbreviations, so the shortcut. Remember not the text or the alphabet, the easier for you all to remember. Okay, so please respond. 20 only. Who else not yet enter? The boys not yet, right? The Dai, Andika, Aika in already. Okay, Hannah in already. Morning. Okay, wait, I'll post the link again. Okay, Pavitra does not help me already. Okay, one more time. Those that just enter, you click the link in the chat for the Jamboard. Okay, then please answer the questions. You can go to the frame 2, 3, and so on if you not manage to put in all the one in one frame, because I have 31 students, right? Hurry up, How come just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only respond? How about the rest? Second frame, No, the rest, all the frame is empty. Okay, hurry up. Put down your answer in the Jamboard. Okay, time already 8:10 already. Okay, faster. We still have many things to cover today. Construct tables of values for the given functions. Okay. Then draw and label each axis with the given scale or any suitable scale. Yes. Okay. So that's one of the steps lah. Okay. So this Rahana, they put all. Okay. Construct table of values, draw and label each axis with the given scale, plot the XY, join the point to create a smooth curve or a straight line. Okay. Then Pavitra also same thing, draw and labels, plot, okay, join. Yes, okay, the 4 simple steps only. Okay, how about the rest? Construct table, given function, draw, and each with the given scale. Okay, good. Okay, basically those that already responded here, which is correct. How about the rest? Don't know, no idea. Join the Jamboard, but no put any comments. Okay, can see many of you already in. Okay, but those that respond only 2, 4, 6, 8 only. Okay, without wasting time, okay, I want to proceed for our lesson today. Okay, thank you very much for the students that already responded into the Jamboard. Okay, well done, good job. Okay, before we start our lesson today, I want to announce, okay, because today is the 1st of September, right? Okay, I would like to announce the reward. Okay, reward for August. Reward for August. Okay, last month, July, the reward goes to Jingwen. Okay. Okay, the rewards is based on the works that you hand into the Google Classroom. And one more thing, you respond in the class. And one more is the puncture. Okay, when you enter class, puncture on time. Okay, basically the marks the point I give on like this lah. Okay, so this month the reward goes to Pavitra. Okay, congrats, Pavitra. Later after class, I will PM you, see what present that you want. Then I will let you choose. Okay. So later you PM teacher after class. Congrats. Okay, for Pavitra to get the reward for August. Okay. So the rest, okay, you all have won the reward. Then you make sure you enter class on time, respond during the class. Okay. Then you have to hand in your work into the GCR. Okay, and so on. Okay. Actually, few of the students they like actually Pavitra extra 1 marks. Okay, compared to a few students, actually the marks is the same. So see next month. Okay, and the marks in the class dojo, actually you can see maybe Jingwen is the highest mark, but why not Jingwen this month? Because I calculate based on every month. Okay, then I will deduct the previous month the marks. Okay, or I deduct the July one, then I will accumulate only for the August who is the highest marks. Okay, so you have to accumulate. Now it's the first day of September, so you can accumulate for your September. Maybe you will get and you will be next rewarded. Okay, during the September. Okay, so we start our lesson today. Let me share my screen in today no Pdpr link. Okay, because I want to show you all the graph, so I have to use another device. Okay, so that I can draw. easily. Can see my screen or not? Yeah, now just, okay. Everybody can see my screen now, right? Okay, please respond. Can see or not? Yes or no?
Can.
Okay, good. Okay, if any questions, just respond or just turn on your mic and ask. Okay, so this is the first questions for the entry ticket. That's already few of your respond. Okay, responded already. Okay, the basically 4 simple steps. Okay, on Monday I already explained. Okay, I say I give you all the short the words, which is the first one T, right? Remember or not? The first one T, right? T is the table. Then followed by draw, right? dxy. Remember not? I give you all the short form so that easy for you to remember. Okay, then the next one, p, right? Plot. Then the last one, join. Okay, just 4 simple steps. I want to remember. I always say that, okay, take away your Dota game and your PUBG game, then join the class. Okay, so easy for you to remember. Draw means draw xy is draw the axis of x and axis of y. Okay, so we still continue on the 8.2 graph of the functions today. Okay, but only thing I have to cover the 8.2.1 that construct, we already go through already. Construct tables done on Monday. Okay, then today we will continue on draw graph. Okay, draw this one. Okay, draw the graph using the scale given. On Monday, I already showed you how to draw a straight line graph. Okay, today we will proceed for another 4 types of graph. Okay, so another one is interpret the graph of functions. Means that you are given graph, so you need to interpret. Okay, interpret means that you have to study the graph and get the answer from the graph. Okay, get answer from the graph. Okay, so global concept. Okay, as usual, global concept that can be related. Okay, that relate into this topic is the relationship and function because this topic is functions. So these two, I have to use this one. Okay, this one and this one and this one two okay, function and relations. Okay, relationship. Okay, global concept. Next one. Okay, this okay, rewind. Okay, the T I mentioned just now, the 4 simple step. Okay, the T table, draw axis of x and y. Okay, plot the point, then join the line. Okay, join the line to form either a straight line or a smooth curve. Okay, if that is a linear, so it's a straight line. If non-linear, then could be a curve. The curve, the shape can be U, can be S, can be N. Okay, and then later we'll see different type of graph. Then how is the shape of the graph? Okay, from the given functions. So especially for those that miss the lesson, so please follow. Okay, Beatrice, and Haika also previous lesson didn't join, so make sure you pay attention. Okay, okay, this is the example on Monday. We can go through it. Okay, especially still remember how to use a calculator to get the answers. Any one of you forgot already? Please raise up your hand if you still can remember how to use your calculator to get the value in the table. Raise up your hand. Tanya, tak tahu macam mana guna calculator ke? Beatrice definitely cannot because she was absent. Nasrin also right. Nasrin because you was absent also. Patricia tak tahu guna calculator ke? Patricia okay ke? Cannot. If cannot, then I have to repeat one more time here. So how to use a calculator? Okay, because you can see here. Okay, take out a calculator. Those that cannot. Okay, thank you very much. Put down your hand. Okay, so take out a calculator. Everybody, where is my calculator? Wait, this one too small already. Okay, can okay, I want to make my calculator smaller. Can or not? Okay, never mind. Okay, so you see there's calculator here. Okay, interface for my calculator is slightly different from yours, but you listen, when you press the button. Okay, so this is the functions. Okay, let's say this one 2x plus 4. Now the missing value is this one, the box in gray color. So first thing you need to do is you have to key in the function into your calculator. So why you don't need to key in? You just key in the function 2x plus 4. Okay, so to key in the 2x plus 4, you must use the button this alpha. Okay, same like your calculator also, there is an alpha button on the second button in your calculator, the 570 ms, the alpha button. So the alpha button for you to key in the alphabet. Alphabet, where is the alphabet? Alphabet is on top, you see. The blue, my calculator is in blue. The X, Y, Z can see or not? But your calculator is in red color. Okay, so the X, Y, Z, you press alpha and the button, then you can see the alphabet come out. Okay, so now we 2x plus 4. So we not want 2 first, then key in 2 lah. And how to get my X? Alpha X. My X is here. Okay, my X is an open bracket. Same like yours also, right? Yours is actually, wait, let me check calculator here. Oh, sorry, yours is a closed bracket. Okay, yours is a closed bracket. Okay, if you're using 570 ms, tutup yang kurungan tutup. Mine is open, right? You can see here interface is slightly different. So you refer to your calculator. Okay, 2x plus 4. So plus 4. Okay, after you key in the equations or the function inside, what you need to do is you don't press equal sign, but you press the button, this one. Press this button. Where's my, okay, this one. Press this button, CALC, calculate. Okay, you press the button, that would ask you X sama apa. Okay, equal. So you want what? What value you want? You want this value. Your X is -1 here. Okay, so you press -1. Okay, then press equal sign. Then the answer will give you return 2, value of 2. Then actually the answer is 2 lah. Answer is 2. Okay. If you count manually, then you get this one. When your X is equal to -1, then you substitute the -1 inside your equations. 2 times -1 plus 4. So when you substitute value, you key into a calculator, you still manage to get the value of, okay, so when calculator, easy for you to faster to get the value, the table's values, then you can faster to draw your graph, okay? So Nasrin, Patrice, Haika, is that okay? And those that just now cannot, still cannot, can know how to do that? Okay, now try on another one, the 0. Okay, this is the manually, you substitute the value of 0. Now you try. Okay, after you want to continue, just press equal sign. You press the equal sign, there will come out X equal again. Then you key in the value of 0. Then put equal, press equal again. Okay, then it will give you answer 4. So it's 4, the answer is 4 here. Answer is 4, okay? So then one more is what? 2. 2, the missing answer, the Y is 2. Press equal sign, there will come out X equal, question mark again. Then you put 2, then equal. So you can get the answer is 8. Lebih cepat dapat jawapan lah. Morning Numha, baru masuk, baru bangun ke? Okay, this one 8 lah. So dapat dah jawapan. When you get all the missing value, then you just your table. Okay, dia the calculator. Make sure you know how to use the calculator. Okay, so then you can get the table complete. Okay, make sure after you get the table complete, then you can start to draw your graph. Okay. So this the function is y equal to 2x plus 4, right? Plus 4. Okay, this is the function. Okay, 2x plus 4. Then you, after you have the table, then the first step is table, right? The second one is draw axis of x and y. So you draw lah. Then you have to draw this x axis and y axis. Okay, draw graph must use graph paper. Okay, mesti menggunakan kertas graph. Okay, tak boleh guna buku latihan you. Okay, cannot use your exercise book, which is a great difference. Okay, because you can see this one when those that missing your lesson last week. Okay, this one box yang ni kosong ni, segi 4 ni, one square here actually is represent 2 centimeter. Okay, the small one is 1 centimeter. So the big one is the one in big one is 2 centimeter. So we have to follow the scale. Okay, since the scale here, see, use 2 cm to 1 unit on the x and 2 cm to 2 unit on the y. Okay, so you have to, this one is your x. Okay, so it's 2 cm. Okay, 2 cm to 1 unit. Then this one 2 cm to 2 units. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, then this 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so when you draw your graph, you have to check the table values, the maximum and the minimum. The minimum is starting from 0 to 10. So here you must count at least enough until reach the value of 10. Okay. Jangan pula tiba-tiba tengah ni buat, you do the line here, then you do 2, 4, 6, 8 or 10 sudah sampai sini, tak cukup ruang, tak cukup tempat. So cannot lah, you count the box. Okay, count the number of box first. Okay, make sure it's enough. Okay, after that you draw your x and y. And here sometimes the students they write will straight away what? Okay, when given your graph paper, you terus buat the tepi dah, the axis of x and y, direct draw here. Also cannot. Why? Because you can see your value here that is negative. Negative must be on the left side of your x. You must see that must be on your left side of your x. So you have to calculate lah. Jangan nanti ada yang sampai 5, 6 kat tepi tu, you draw the line here. Where to mark your -1, -2. Cannot, right? Then after that, only you have to erase, then everything and do it again. Plan first, calculate first. Kira betul-betul, okay, dah cukup. Baru lukis dia punya paksi x and the y. Okay, after that only you draw the x-axis and y-axis. Okay, is that alright, everybody? Can yes or no? Please respond. No respond. Everybody can understand not?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so better plan first before you draw your axis of x and y. Else you will go through every plot. Ayo, tak cukup. Then after that you have to erase everything. Then you have to do it again, wasting your time, especially during exam. Sudah tak cukup masa, you buat macam ni lagi lah. Okay. Then one more thing, see. Use your ruler to draw a straight line graph. Mesti guna pembaris. Okay. And you see the function, the highest power of a variable x is 1. When you see the power if x is equal to 1, definitely the shape of the graph must be a straight line. Mesti garis lurus. Okay. So you have to remember the shape of the graph and the functions, so that after you draw the graph, you see the shape like weird or like odd. So that will be your wrong answer lah. So you have to remember the function with the shape of the graph. So easily when after you draw, you say, oh, okay, this is straight line, confirm is correct. And one more thing, if the gradient here is negative, gradient you are not yet learn, right? Gradient after this only I think chapter 9. Okay, gradient sudah belajar ke belum? I pun lupa dah. Not yet, right? Gradient not yet. Okay, after this only you learn. Well, another one, if the gradient is negative, the graph should be in this way. Okay, like this one. Okay. Go up here and down here. This different. Okay. Then it's negative. So this is a straight line graph. Okay. I proceed to the next type of graph. Okay. This one. The next one. Okay. The next one you see here. Okay. This is y equal to x squared minus 2x minus 3. Okay. Now the highest power of the variables in a quadratic function is 2. So when the power of the variable is 2, then we call it quadratic. Just now power 1 is linear. Okay, this is quadratic. Okay, sharp pencil can help a student to draw a line or curve smoothly. Okay, then you are allowed to use a flexible ruler to draw a curve. You know what is a flexible ruler? Those that ruler they can bend that type. You know, anybody seen those type of ruler before? Okay. Yes, right. Okay, if you don't, because this power 2 is a curve. Okay, if you're not good in drawing a smooth curve, you are allowed to use those flexible ruler. Okay, so for the missing value, this one shouldn't be a problem for all of you, right? I already just now go through how to use a calculator. This is to use manually. Okay, when my x is -1, substitute inside the value of x. Okay, then you get answer 0. Okay, during exam time, okay, if you substitute, show this one, then direct the answer is already, because when you put the value inside calculator, press equal, direct you get the 0, right? Or get the value right. So yang ni tak tunjuk pun tak apa. Yang pentingnya ini dengan ini adalah the first and the third line. Okay. Substitutions into the functions. Okay, you manage to get the working lah. Then the answer is correct, another marks. Okay. Very important to get the correct value, because why? Kalau you punya di sini salah, if you get all this value wrong, then your graph will be turned into the wrong shape of the graph, right? So very important. That's why I teach you use a calculator to check your answer. Okay, you have to show your working also. Mesti tunjuk langkah kerja juga. Tapi calculator itu dah juga tunjuk cara kamu boleh bantu untuk semak jawapan anda. You can check your answer. Okay, kalau tak tunjuk langkah kerja memang tak dapat markah lah. Okay, boleh? Yes or no, class? Okay, now we go to our 8. Why? What happened? Aduh, kenapa tertekan lagi? Okay, so sorry. Okay, so then we go to the next one. Okay, this is the one. Okay, I will transform to another slide, because this is a table. After that, I will fill up the table. This one empty. -1 is 0, right? So here it is 0. Okay, then another one is -4 here. Okay, then 2 is -3. 2 is -3. They already complete the table. Okay, so you have x squared minus 2x. Y equal to x squared minus 2x. This is a function, minus 3. Okay, now I need to start to plot. Okay, after I have to not plot, I have to draw x, y right now. Okay, the first step, table done already. So the next step, you need to draw the x and y. So check, want to draw the x and y. Okay, See, my x, I have -1, -2, and 0. So it's impossible I start from the end here. Must be start somewhere middle. Okay, so count first. Count first. Okay, let's say I want to start here. This is, let's say I want to start here -2. This one -2. Then -1, 0. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cukup. Okay, so where should I start my x? My x is supposed to start here lah. Okay, start here. Why not? Count first. Okay, kira dulu. Saya punya x nak tulis lukis kat mana. Okay, so I have to draw my line here. So, you see? Okay, then my y how? Y have, my y also got negative. So I cannot put my y here. Cannot start from here. I have to go up. Because my value of y, I have -3, -3, and -4. So I have go down. See the unit here, turn out. Okay, so you can see here, okay, the scale 2 cm to 1 unit on the x. Okay, 2 cm to 1 unit to the x, and 2 cm, 1 unit on the y. Okay, so all 1 unit for 2 cm. So here, why just now not safe? Missing already the line. Okay, so start from here. So I have to draw. Okay, then this one have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can, this one 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, at least they have 4, right? Then on top also 5. Okay, so I can draw my y here, my x-axis here. So you have to count first. Okay, else you have to do again. So then after that, draw. Then you can start to label your value of x and y. Since they want 1, 2 cm to 1 unit on both, right? So this is -1, -2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough already lah, 4. Okay, so for the y, also same thing, right? 1 unit, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. Cukup. Bawa -1, -2, -3, and -4. Okay, so label your value of y here and x. This is axis of x and y. So after you have already second step, draw xy. The next one, you have to plot. Plot, look one by one. Okay, tengok satu-satu. So the x is -2. -2, where is it? -2? -2 is here. Then my y, 5. So plot here. Okay, tengah plot lah. Dengar elok-elok . Okay, listen carefully, then follow. Then after this, you are going to do for your exercise. Okay, the second one is -1 and 0. -1, 0. So 0 is here lah. This is our origin. The middle one is our origin. Here is origin. Okay, the red color dot. Okay, so -1, 0. -1, 0 is here. Right not? Okay, so another one here, 0, -3. 0 and -3, 0 here, -3 here. Okay, so I mark the point here, -3. Then after that, 1, -4. 1, -4. This one, okay? 2, -3, go up. Then 3, 0. Then 4, 5. Okay, 4 and 5 here. Okay, then you can see actually this is a curve. Okay, this is a curve. So when you have to do a curve, you can see the curve is like a shape of U, like this one. When you want to join up all the points, last one, join all the points. Okay, you can see like a shape of U. Okay, since just now I mentioned, if you cannot draw a smooth curve, you can what? You can use the flexible ruler. Okay, so this one you have to join up all the points lah. I try to use different color lah. Okay, this one. Okay, this is the minimum point lah. And you have to join all the points. Okay. Okay. So teacher also slightly not smooth. Okay. So you can edit it lah. Okay, you can edit it by drawing. So this is a U, shape of U. Okay, so what is the shape of the graph? The name of the graph, when there's a shape of U, we call it what? Anybody know? What is the shape of the graph? Anybody know? Yes. Okay, Steffi, good. Okay, parabola. Okay, actually I asked you all to do flip learning before I enter the class. If you go through, then actually you already know what I explained here. Okay, subway okay, and in and out. Okay, parabola. The name of the shape of the graph, straight line lah. This is parabola. UN is a parabola. Since here is a positive, then you got an N. I got U lah. If the negative here, negative x squared, your shape of the graph should be a N. Okay, terbalik. N. Okay, so this is the second type of graph. We call it parabola, or actually we call it, this is quadratic functions. Okay, nonlinear quadratic. Okay, linear must be a straight line. Okay, you can see the function here. This is 12 minus x cubed. X to the power of 3. Okay, this is another type of graph. When x to the power of 3, then the shape will be different. So I don't want to explain this anymore to fill up this one, and this one. Okay, you just substitute here the value, substitute. Then you get answer 20, 11, and okay, then just construct the table. Okay, then after that, scale 2 cm 1 unit on x, 2 cm 5 unit on y. Okay, so x, y, y is the vertical, x is the horizontal. Okay, 2 to 1, then 2 to 5. So the y is 5. Okay, y is 5. So exactly, you have to draw. Okay, so check any negative value for your x or not. Yes, so 3, 2, 1. So at least 3 box lah. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Or here one more. 0, 0. Okay, here. Supposed to be here. Why? Because 1, 2, 3, right? You count. So here is the way that you have to draw your y. Okay, this is your y. Okay, draw. After that, you see your x, or your y y got negative also. Then the y is 2 cm to 5. So we have at least have 3 bottom. Why? Negative 5, negative 10, negative 5. Okay, so you can start from here like no problem. 1, 2, 3, yes. Okay, so you can start from here. Then only we'll put the arrow lah. Then only your label. This is 1, 2, 3. Okay, here is a negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. Okay, on the y, negative 5, negative 10, and negative 15. Because the dimension 2 cm to 5 unit. Okay, and this one continue lah. 5, 10, 15. You must be careful, you don't be 5, 10, 15, suddenly jump to 25. Make sure is the scale is equal. So it's consistent. 20. Don't suddenly your scale 5, then 7, then 10, like that cannot. Okay, 25, then 30, then cannot already lah. So 25, 30, then 25. Until what? The value? Until 40, right? 35, then 40. We can stop lah. Even the proceed also can. But the maximum here only 39. Okay, 39 only. Okay. So this is your x. So then after that, you draw your x and y. Then you can start to plot. Negative 3 and 39. How to get 39? Okay, negative 3 here. Must plot correctly. This is your negative 3 here. So 39 must be somewhere here lah. 35 to 40. Okay. As I mentioned earlier, okay, this is, I make it zoom, okay, so that easy for you to see how to plot and how to count the point, okay? So this is starting from here, 35 to 40, that is 5 unit, okay, 5 unit. So 35, this one will be 36, 39, 36, 37, 38, 39 is here. Means that 2 small boxes, okay, represent 1 unit. Can see or not? So I make in green lah. This one. 36 here, 39, 38, 39. So your 39 is here. So 2 more boxes to reach 40. Can see or not? If this is 1 unit, then it will be different. 1 unit will be 1 point, while every boxes will be equivalent to 0.1. Okay, so you have to know how to divide. So 39 is here. So you remember it's 2 more boxes to reach 40. Okay, so the point is negative 3 and 39. So negative 3 and 39. So I choose here negative 3, then 39. Okay, this is here, right? So supposed to be, have to zoom a bit. So you plot the point wrongly, then you cannot get full marks. So sangat penting plot dengan betul. Plot salah, nanti shape correct, you plot the point wrong, also cannot get the marks, okay? So this is the first one. So the second one, negative 2 and 20. Negative 20, no problem, because 20 is direct here. Okay, nampak? Ini buat besar sikit. Make it bigger a bit, so that you can see the cross. Okay, so the next one, negative 1, 13. Negative 13 pun kena, tengok betul-betul. 13. 13, see? Okay, this is 10 here. Then 2 boxes, 11, 12, 13 is here. Okay, 13 is there. So it's negative 1, 13. Okay, negative 1, 13. Right, So I here, my point is here. Okay, here. Okay, because this one I zoom in, zoom out. Y'all can see or not? Can see clearly or not how to get the point? Okay. So you can mark, okay, use another color, then easily for you to trace lah what is the point is, okay, -1 and 13. Then followed by 0, 12. 0, 12 also lah. Just now here is 10, 11, 12. Kosong di sini lah, okay. So masuk di sini. So then up there is 13, right? 0, 12. This is 0, 12. Kosong 12. Then 1, 11. 1, 11. 1, 11 is here lah, the first one. 2 boxes up. 2 boxes up. This is 0, 11. Sorry, 1, 11. 2, 4. 2, 4. This is 2, 4. Because you see here, 1, color, I want the red color. 1 here, 2 here. Okay. Then 3, 4, then 5. Okay. So you can see this one here is 4. 2, 4. Okay. Everybody clear? So means that everybody okay. The last one, 3, -15. So this one no problem. Direct here. Okay. So plot all the points, then you join. Okay. So this graph, I can see the shape of the graph is like this one. It's a curve also, but the shape is like a S. Okay. But S terbalik. Okay. This one actually call it cubic. Okay. With cubic graph. Okay. When power 3 is a cubic. Okay. Like as S. Either on this side or on this side. Depends. Since this is positive, this side. If negative, this way. So join up all the points. This one, I have to move a bit. It cannot lari. Okay. Passing through this. Okay. Join it. Still like not so smooth. Okay. So this is a S. Okay. So if this is a Y. Okay, this is negative. Y equal to 12 minus x cubed. Okay, if another way around is x cubed, the shape will be like this one. Okay, this way. And this way will be negative. Okay, so remember the shape of the graph. This is cubic. Y negative here is the function is negative here. So this way up, starting from the x, negative to positive. If this is positive, then positive to negative. Okay, the middle one, this is the turning point here. Okay, this is the turning point here. From here, the turn down. Okay, turning is here. Okay, so this is the second type, the third type of graph. Okay, third type. So now we go to, what time is it? Okay, class until 9:30, right? Okay, so enough time. Okay, so another one, 24 over x. You see this one? Okay, this is another function, 24 over x. Means that 1 over x lah. So same thing lah, this one, to fill up this one, you just substitute the value in. When x -3, 24 over -3, you get -8. 24 over 1, -24. This one, you get 6. Okay? So when press calculator, also same thing. So you see, you still use the scale, 2cm1, 2cm5 on the y and the x. Then draw a graph. This is the range, the x. -4 to 4. This is the range for your x. Okay, means that your graph of your x-axis must be starting from the -4 and ended with the 4. So that is the range. No need to give other values. Okay, just use the x and from 94 to 4. Okay, so how is the graph look like for this one? This is the one. Okay, y equal to 24 over x. This is a function. Okay, so now you have to draw the x and y. Same thing lah. We have negative. Negative until where? Until -4. So where you stop? This is a -4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 0 here. Tak cukup So tak cukup, have to put until here lah. -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cukup, maximum. Okay, then how about my value of y? Starting from where? So I draw my y first. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So this middle one is the 0. I draw the axis of y first. Okay, today more on listen to teachers because I want to show you all the way to do it. Okay, after you draw the y, then we go do the x. Okay, x, you see the value of the x. No, actually this is to see the value of x. Now we see the value of y because we want to draw the x-axis. When you draw the y-axis, you have to see the value of x. When you draw the x-axis, you see the value of y. Okay, so this one, you see here, -8. -6, -12, -24. So the y already mentioned 5 unit. Okay, 5 unit. So if I start from here, okay, I start from here. You see, if this is my x, I have 5, 10, 15. then 20, not enough. Have to go up a bit, at least until 24. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Up here also then enough lah. So this one should be my x. Okay. Then I need a label lah. This is negative 5, negative 10, negative 15, and negative 20. The last one, negative 25 here. Okay. Here also same thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Same thing. So this is y. The x is a negative 1, 2, 3. The maximum I have to reach here. 4 here. Graph paper not enough. Okay. So negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. Okay. So cukup lah untuk ini. Then start the plot lah. Negative 4 and negative 6. So you see the negative 5 is here. So negative 6 is here lah. Negative 5. So negative 6. 7, 8, 9. So the point is here. Negative 4 and negative 6, 2 here. Okay, then negative 3 and 8. 8 is here lah. 6, 7, this one 6, 7, 8 here. See here, negative 6 and 8. This one here. 5, 6, 7, 8. This line. Okay, the red color, the 8. Okay, this is negative 3, 8. Negative 2, 12. Okay, 12. Negative 12. Okay, here, this is 12. 10, 11, 12. So it means that one unit will represent two small boxes. Okay, dua kotak kecil. Boleh ke tak ni? Kenyal je semua. Any questions so far? Everybody can know how to plot the graph or not? Yes or no? Give me 5. Those that slow respond, there or not? Okay. Dying enter late. Okay. So can follow or not dying? Okay. Thank you very much. Put down your hand. Aliyah also enter late. Okay. Just now when I check attendance that time don't have. Okay. Those that enter late, maybe you missed the first part. Make sure you go through. Okay. Later I will remind me. Sometimes I forgot to post the video. Okay. So please let me know. Trisan, now only you want to put out a hand. Okay, so now we plot the 3 points. Okay, so another one, negative 1 and 24. Okay, oops, sudah delete. Okay, 24 is here lah. 24 is here. One more box, 2 more boxes to reach 25. Okay, so it's here. Negative 1, 24. So it's 1, 24. 1, 24 is here. This is a 1. Okay, that one, right? This is your 24 is here. Then after that is what? 124, 2, 12. 2, 12. Up there already, right? 10, 11. This 10, 11. Use the red color. Okay, 2, 12. Okay, then 3, 8. 3, 8. 3, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 8 is here. Then another one, 4, 6. 4, 6, 5, and 6. 5 here, right? 6, 2 boxes up. Did I mark wrongly? 124, sorry, there's 124 is here. Silap tadi. Kenapa I plot bawah? Tak ada orang mention kat sini. 124, this is wrong here. Why nobody tell me the mistake? This is not. This is 1 negative 24. Okay, so you can see the point I plot actually here is like this one. Is it not? Then this is like this one. Okay, you just join up all the points. Okay, this one we call it, this is call what type of graph? This is salingan, reciprocal. Okay, we call it reciprocal. Okay, reciprocal graph or reciprocal functions. Okay, in bahasa salingan. Okay, English reciprocal. So we join up the line, the point. So I join the point, the last step, like this one. Here is this one, this way, up and down. Okay, one up, one down. Okay, so this is we call salingan or this is reciprocal function. So you can see here, the reciprocal function, y equal a or x. The x must be bottom lah. The denominator is your x. Okay, the variables, okay, as your denominator. So it's undefined if x is equal to 0. So when your x is 0, so it's impossible the point will be reached here. Okay, they won't touch the 0 here. So must be like this one, the shape. Okay, if positive is on the first quadrant and the third quadrant. If this is negative, let's say is equal to negative 24 over x, the graph should be this way. Like this one. The red in color. If negative. Okay. So later you will see lah. Okay, the reciprocal function can also be written as y equal to ax, y equal to ax to the power of -1. Okay, and x bring out, the index bring out will be equal to -1. So this shape of graph is called hyperbola. Okay, just now parabola. So this is hyperbola. Okay, remember the type of the graph. If the question during exam ask you, give you the shape of the graph, ask you to give the name, then you should know lah. This is hyperbola. Okay, so this is the 4th type. Okay, last one. See last one? Yes, last one. Okay, last one. Okay, last one. This one same thing lah. We are given the value here, then you have to substitute this. So same thing lah. Just substitute in. Okay, put down your hand already. Pratisha, Adam, semua boleh turunkan tangan dah. Okay. So this one sambung lah. So this one positive. What's the positive? Okay, the complete the table. This is y equal to, the function is what? Y equal to x to the power of -2. Okay, -2. This one without in front here, no constant value. X to the power of 2 actually is equal to x over. Actually, it's like this sama. Kalau tukar y equal to 1 over x squared. Okay, so as long as you have table, so no problem. Kalau cadua betul, plot graph dengan betul, so sudah dapat markah penuh. Okay, so now we need to draw the exit at x and y. Where's my ruler? We're missing a ruler. So this is my ruler. Okay, this is the one. So we need to draw the x and y, right? Okay, so the x and y, so you have to see lah. When we want to draw the y, so I have to see my x side and my left because there is negative value. So if this is starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so you need to go. Of course, it's 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So it should be, this is the middle one. Okay, so we draw the x here, axis of y here. Okay, so for the x, y cannot turn my ruler. Okay, so another x, we have the x is what? The y is 1, 2, sorry, there's a 0, 0. What's a 0.5? Okay, check with the, here, the scale, 2 cm 1 unit, 2 cm to 0.5, 2, 0, 2, 1 for the x, okay, and 2 cm 0.5. So means starting from 0.5 lah, so can go down. So we don't have negative value, no negative value, we can start bottom, terus turun ke bawah, no negative value, okay. No negative value, you can start from direct here lah, or you want to go up. Okay, here 1. So we put here lah, 1. Because no negative value, right? So you can start with the bottom, no problem. So after that, you start label. -1, -2, -3, and -4. Here, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want to extra 5, so no problem. Nothing. Okay. So on the y, 0.5. So 0.5, then 0. What? After 0.5, 1.0, right? Why not? Is it 0.5? Yes. Then 1, then 1.5, then 2, 2.5, then 3, then 3.5, and up to 4. The maximum is 4, right? Cukup. So this is y, and this is your x. So when you already have done your value, your x exists and y exists, then easy for you to plot already lah. After you draw, then you plot. -4, 0.06, all the mark. Yeah. What time really Nantini only want to enter the class. Okay, morning Nantili. Why so late today? Any problem? How's the everything? Okay? Okay, morning Nantini, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Sorry, teacher, I just returned from my aunt's house because
okay. I know your so over already the funeral?
No, I'll go back after this.
Oh, okay. Okay. So later I share the recording and you watch back lah. Okay, because today teacher just teach how you all to draw the graph. Okay. So this is the so now we want to plot 0.06. Teacher, how to draw, how to plot. You see, this is 0.5. So where is your 0.06? Tell me, how many box? How many box? This 0.5. I want 0.06. Macam mana ni? Anybody know how many box to plot the point 0.06? Okay, tell me, one single box here, how many you need? 2 boxes up. If 2 boxes up is what? Mine is, this is 0.5. If 2 boxes out should be 0. What?
1 box is 0.05.
1 box is 0.25. Why? Because you can see, if I say 2, 2, 2 here, you have 0.5, right? So 2, 2, 2, 2. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. Okay, so 2 boxes is 0.1. Means 0.1 divided by 2. So it's 0.1. 0.2.
0.005.
0.05. Half of it, right? Divided by 2. So 0.06 is where? 0.06 somewhere. Use the, if you want to round off, so should be the one box lah. One box, okay? Two boxes is 0.1. Okay, so one box divided by 2 is 0.05. Okay, the point is 0.06. You cannot divide again the 0.06. So you find the nearest one. So one box lah. Satu kotak sahaja. Okay, so -4, then 0.06. So you should plot here the first box. -4, 0.06. Okay, so you have to know how to plot the point. Okay, find the nearest one or round off. So the second one, -3 and 0.11. You know that just now the teacher mentioned this is 0.1. Two boxes is 0.1. Here is 0.2 already. So 0.11 nearest one should be two boxes only. Okay. Unless they want 0.15, you still can divide half. But normally small box already round off, we take the nearest one. So the point is here. Okay. So another one, -2, 0.25. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0.25 here. Here, look, middle, look, 5 box. So this is the half here. Can see or not? So -2, 0.25 is here. Means that half of the 0.5 means 1 unit. Okay. 2 unit equivalent to 0.5. So 1 unit equivalent to 0.25. Okay, Pavitra, not 0.6 but 0.06 as a sound. Okay, so another one, -1 and 1. This one no problem. -1, 1. Right here already. Terus. Okay. So after that, -1, 1, -0.5. Where is my -0.5? Not in the X. Where? Last. Where is it? -0.5. Mana? -0.5. My scale here is 4, 3, 2, 1. So where is my 0.5? Some here. Here. This is -1. So
between 0 and -1.
Yes, between 0 and -1, because there's a 2 unit to 1, right? So half of it is 0.5. So -5, even though no label here, then you actually know this is -0.5 here. Okay, so that is a value is 4. So you go up. So it's 4 here. 4 here. This one I have to rub a bit because fish the one already. The points will be here. So there is a 4. This one bagi kecil sikit lah. Right. The writing make it 1 negative. This 3.5. Okay. So you can see the point, all the point you plot already. Here 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very small because I zoom already. Okay. Another side. Another side. So it's now same thing. It's 0.54. So same lah. So here is your half is 0.5. Your 4 is here. So here 0.54, then 1, 1, 1 and 1. Okay, then 2, same thing lah. Actually same, only left and right. 0.25, half of it. Here, 2, 0.25. Then 3, 0.11. So it's 1, this one. Then the 4 is 0.06. Just now it's one box, right? I cannot edit that one. Cannot rub already. One box up, 3 is 2 boxes up, Okay, this one 2 is half of it. Okay. So after you get this one, then you just join. There should be like this now also like this one. Okay, so have to the one have to straight up. Okay, this one also. Make sure your line is passing through all the points. Okay, passing all the points. Okay, so this is like reciprocal also lah. Just now on the first and the third quadrant. This is on the first and the second quadrant. So actually, quadrant is like this one. Just let you know. Okay, gonna be straight the line. Okay, so then this is a Cartesian plane. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4 quadrant. Okay, so for this one, this type of questions, first and second quadrant. Okay, just now the one is normally don't save one. This one. Okay, this one like this one. Okay, this one should be like this one. Okay. So this one is, just now this one is like this one. Okay, this is the one. This is the first, second, third, fourth. First and third quadrant, when you have a positive. When the red color, second and the fourth quadrant, that will be in negative. Okay, this is positive, the red, black positive. The red is negative. Okay, so we actually basically we 5 different type of the graph. Okay, the first one, what's the first one? I mentioned this now, the first graph that I show. The flashback on the Monday graph. Come on, respond. The first type is graph is what? What's the shape of the first graph? Okay, yes. The rest? Tiva there not? Kesha? Okay, first one is linear. I can see response from Jingwen and Ifra here. Yes, first is linear. The second one, the second type of graph, the shape of the graph is the U. What's the name of the graph? Okay, parabola or quadratic. Yes, good. Okay. How about the rest? I don't want to see only the same person to respond. Okay, then Antelik Shadia, Inshira. Okay, the second one is parabola. Okay, the third one, the S, the shape of the S. Yes, hyperbola, cubic. Okay, hyperbola, cubic. Yes. Okay. Okay. The last one, this one, the number 4, like this one, graph like this one. We call, what's the name of this type of graph? Reciprocal. Okay. So this is reciprocal. Okay. Also called hyperbola also lah. Okay. Parabola, hyperbola, parabola, hyperbola. Okay. Or we call it reciprocal for this one. Parabola is U and N shape. Okay. S, that one is cubic. Okay. For this one, reciprocal, we call it hyperbola. Okay, here already, given answer is here already. Okay, else in the exam, just ask the shape of the graph so you don't know how to give the answers. Okay, like the day at the exam, the shape of the graph, the geometry, give you a cylinder. Cylinder also you give the spelling wrong. Some of you never know that there is a cylinder or it's a pyramid. Okay, the name of the shape also don't know. That's have to be do revisions. That only the simple, that only TP1 questions, you know that one. Because that's pengetahuan, soalan pengetahuan, not apply. Okay, no analyze yet. Okay, and apply, analyze it TP3 and 4, which you have to apply what you have learned inside. So like this one, apply lah. We have to draw the graph. Okay, so basically we have to go through 4 types of graph. Okay, then there's 5 lah there. So any questions so far? If I ask you to draw all the graph, can you manage to draw by using the 4 simple steps? First step is what? Repeat. First step is what? Patricia, first step. Apakah langkah pertama untuk melukis graf? Kena buat apa dulu? Patricia, alamak. Call her straight away, left the meeting already. Okay, Dania, what is the first step? Please respond in the chat or turn on your mic. First step, langkah pertama, nak buat apa dulu? Before we go to the 8.2.2, which is interpret. Kalau salah spelling baru nampak. Okay, construct table. A few of your friends already, same person, Jingwen, Pavitra, Steffi. Always the same person, only the respond. Okay, Dania mana? Ada ke tak Dania? Sudah tertidur ke? Cikgu punya kat lama tu. Dania, Dania. Stand not. Adam? Okay, draw table, construct table. Okay, what table values lah? Okay, draw table. Means I have to construct the table. Okay, fill up all the value. Okay, Patricia back already. Okay, so second step, lepas dapatkan jadual, after you form the table, okay, then you draw and label the axis, X and Y, D, X, Y, yes, Jingwen. Okay, draw and label the axis, second step. Third step, Adam ada tak Adam? Okay dah, Adam will respond. Okay, Peli, third step, Peli, langkah ketiga Peli, are you there Peli? Plot the points, Steffi mentioned already. And Shira also say plot the point. Okay, Iza plot the point. Where's Peli? Missing in action already. Okay, the last step, after you plot the point, then you join. Yes, okay, join the point. Okay, to form either a straight line or a curve. Okay, please, Trisan, where's Trisan? There, not just Trisan. Time to time to call you. No response means that missing in action already. So please show me your thumbs in the chat. Okay, is that all right or is that okay? Are you confident? Are you confident to follow all these 4 simple steps to draw a graph? Okay, of functions. Because later on you have to do in your exercise book. Okay, later on you have to do in the exercise book before we proceed for this one. Then the exercise. Okay, show me your thumbs in the chat, up or down or horizontal. Okay, hurry up. The rest. Dying, where's your thumbs? Pearly, where's your thumb? Trisan up already. Sablin, yes, I'm already. Okay, Tiva, cannot see Tiva respond. Okay, horizontal, Haikal, you still follow from the beginning. You still need a lot of practice, right? Felicia, thumbs up. Farah, Shadia, horizontal. Okay, the important thing is you know how to count or how to plot the correct point. Okay, Shadia, some more. Patricia, you vote or not? Your thumbs, tak nampak lagi. Lara, where's the thumbs? Okay, horizontal. Okay, horizontal. Okay, those are horizontal. Later you have to watch back the recording. Make sure you follow step by step. The teacher teach you all. Okay, Alia, good. Okay, Raihana, vote already. Okay, Beatrice, where's your thumbs? Beatrice, Dania sudah tam ke belum? Tak nampak. Dania pun tak nampak. Oops. Nanti terkeluar lagi. Okay, Dania, where's your thumb? Nanti ni horizontal Lara already. Okay, so Trisan vote already. Rahana, yes, okay. So Farah no vote yet. Farah, Nuha also, I think. Okay, so kita sambung ya. Can we proceed to the next part? Interpreting. So for interpreting, you just need to observe the graph. Graph is given. Okay, then questions. From the question, you need to find the answer based on the graph. Okay, kamu kena dapatkan jawapan berdasarkan graph yang diberikan. We call it interpreting graph of function. Okay, so this is the graph given, y equal to 2x plus 2. The question is, from the graph, determine the value of y when x is equal to 2. So where is your value of x? Is 2. This is a x, right? And this is a y. So 2 is where? 2 is here. So I need to find my value of y. So what you need to do is use your ruler. Okay, use your ruler. Draw the dotted line here. You want to find the value of y. So you have to put here. This is 2, right? You can use dash line. Easy for you to, if you use dash line, put. Okay, until you reach the or intersect the line. Okay. Then after that, you want to read your value of y. So what is your y? So you can see when my x is 2, my y is equal to 6. So this is how you determine or interpreting graph of functions. Okay or not? Is that all right? Must use your ruler. Then do we have to draw the make the dash line, reach the graph of the functions, and you'll find the one here. Okay, ni put up, then this is the answer. Then your x is equal to 2. Okay, now terbalik pula. Want to find the value of x when y is equal to 4. So where's our y is equal to 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the other way around lah. So you put dot here, then you read your x value. So put up, bring up. Okay, this one I use another color lah. Okay, you cannot use blue. Dash. Okay, reach the one. So I turn the ruler. Okay, so I read. Okay, so what's the answer? So its answer is what? 1 here, right? Why cannot draw anymore? So 1, the answer is 1 here. Okay, so y, not y, x, So my x is equal to what? What's the value of x? What's the value of x? The purple one? Pavitra put the answer already. How about the rest? Can see or not what's the answer when your y is equal to 4? When y is 4, your x is 1. This one you all can respond. I already show here. Okay, so it's 1 here. X is equal to 1 when my y is equal to 4. Okay? Okay, good, Tifa. Okay, so next. Okay, so this one also. Okay, because this one I take from the textbook. They will show the answers. Okay, so another one you can highlight. This is the function y equal to x squared minus 2. Based on the graph, determine the value of y when the x is 2. So same thing lah. When my x is 2. Okay, my x is 2 here. Here, x is 2. Okay, so I need to find the value of y. So I put dot. Use the wrong one. Use the highlighter. I should use this one. Okay, plot. Then I get my y here. So what's my value? Okay, clearly you can see 2, 2. Okay, so x is 2. My y is equal to 2. This just read from the graph. No working. Okay, the working is like you draw the dash line. Show this is the value here. This is a working. No need calculations. No need calculation because this is interpreting from the graph functions. Okay. So another y is 7. Y7 is 7 is here. 7. But this one you can see because this is a parabola graph. When my y is 7, actually I have touching 2 points on the graph. Means that I have 2 answers. Okay, I have 2 answers. Okay, when they cut or intersect the graph 2 points, so I have 2 answers lah. Because this is different. So you see, read from here. This is the x equal to 3 and negative 3. So you draw here bottom. Okay, then come down. So you can see x negative 3 and x is 3. So I have 2 value of x. So we have put x equal to negative 3 and or x equal to 3. Okay, so that's 2 answers. If you only give 1 answer, then you cannot get the full marks. Okay, cannot get the full marks. because you see this is a y equal to x squared minus 2. Okay, so of course they have two possible answer for your x. Okay, if y only one answer lah, because the variables of y is power 1, but variable of x is power 2. So there is two possible answer. Okay, if when you give on one only, you cannot get the full marks. Is that all right? Yes or no? Please respond. Okay, who else? Okay, two only. Always Ifra, Pavitra, the same person respond only. Okay. So the next one. Okay, 921. Okay, last one. Okay, last one. Yes, last one. Okay, this is the last example. Okay, got one more. Okay, so this is another one. The graph of function show the movement. Okay, show the movement of the ball that drop from the height 4 meters. Okay, this one from top drop right. So based on the graph, determine of the ball, distance of the ball from the ground at the first minute. First minute means this time here, right? First minute here. Okay, first minute. So you just draw the line, go up, dot, 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 reach the point, reach the line here. So read the y. So it's 2 lor. Okay, when first minute, the height is 2 meter. Okay, height is 2 meter. Okay, height is 2 meter. So you can see the height is 2 meter. So you put the answer here, 2 meter. Okay, or 2m also lah, 2m lah. Okay, therefore the distance of the ball from the ground is 2 meter. So time the ball touch the ground. When touch the ground means what? The time is what? When the ball is touching the ground already, still got time or not? Got time or not? Where is the time to touch the ground? From here, drop here already. So what's the time? What's the time? When the ball drop the ground? Second minutes.
Second
Okay,
minute.
yes. Okay, second minutes. Okay. So here is 2 already. I already circle the answers what? So it's second minutes or 2 minutes also can. Up to you. Okay. So this is how you interpret from the graph. Okay. So there is another one example. Is an example. So okay, got time also lah. So I just this one longer. Okay, longer questions. Okay, last one. Okay, from textbook also. So for this one, what is the profit earned by Anis if she sold 20 packets of the fried rice? See, here is the numbers of fried rice. This is the profit. So they want to find the profit. So 20. So you just draw 20 and check. So 20 is here. Draw 20. Then how much you earn based on the answer there? RM. Don't forget profit. The unit is in RM. You don't just put 10. Put RM 10 ringgit. Okay, without RM, mark deducted also. Unit is very important. Okay, the second one, if Anis earn profit of 20, how many packets of profit? So look for the profit is 20. So go up. My ruler missing again. Okay, so we have to find this one. I don't want a ruler. Okay, this one 20. Draw the line dot, 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 dot until here. Then they'll go down. So how many packets?
40.
So 40. So this one need to put RM or not? Need RM or not?
No.
No need, because this is number of the packets. So it's 40 packets. Put 40 packets. Okay, don't go and put RM 40. 40 packets. Okay. So the next one, state the profit made by Anis if she sold 26 of the rice. Okay, so 26 you have to find from here. 26. This is 30 here. This is 20 here. So the box, the small box, how many small boxes? Means that from 20 to 30, that's 10 boxes, right? So 26 is the 6 boxes after the 20. So you count 21, and then actually middle is 25 lah. So after 25, 26, and you go up. This one so small a bit. Okay, so roughly like this lah. This is 5 here. This is 1 here. I don't use my ruler. So roughly like that. You can see from the textbook. Okay, so the profit is RM 13, because the graph is not really clear. Okay, but he can see actually middle is 10 to 15. 2 boxes represent 1. So 2 boxes 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 13 means there's 6 boxes. Okay, 6 boxes. Then you count. Then you get. Okay. So for D, state the suitable inference. Okay. So what do you mean the inference? Inference means that you solve your science, right? Inference. Okay. So you see the line go up or go down. You see the number. If the number of packets increase, the profit. How is the profit?
Profit increases too.
Inference increases also, right? Up also. So that is your inference you learn in science, how to write the inference. The more, use the more, right? The more number of fried rice, so, okay, the higher the profit gain lah. So like you answer your science inference, okay? Because you have to interpret, in the science, you have also given some of the experiment. You also have the result, which is in graph, right? So you also have to do the interpretations of based on the graph, based on the result of your experiment, right or not? So this one actually there's a relate to the subject of your science also. Merentas curriculum. What you learn in maths, you can apply in your science as well, or what you learn in science, you apply in the maths as well. Okay, so increases the more packets you sold, the highest profit that you gain. Okay, so E, predict the profits for the last one. Predict the profit Anis would made if 60 packets of fried rice were sold. So predict. So you see, this one's 60 here. So you can see here, we don't have the line here, right? Until here only, we until 50 only. If you have to predict, if 50, agak-agaknya berapa bungkus yang akan dijual. So what you can do is either you expand the graph, then you find or you have to agak-agak lah. Must be more than 25. Okay, to get 60 packet, your profit must be greater than 25. Okay, so in exam, ask you to predict, you must give the answer more than 25 lah. Tak boleh bagi RM 25 lah. Sometimes they will accept, 26 will accept, 27 also accept. The important thing is the greater, the money must be more than 25. So agak-agak sini, you can see we can agak, which is the one more than that, more than here. Because we know that 1 cm is 2 cm to 5, right? So 2 again, so around 30. Okay, so here is RM 30. Okay, so maknanya kamu kena tahu macam mana nak anggar lah. Okay, to have to predict, okay, or estimate, okay, or predict or estimate your last answer based on the given graph. Okay, so that is for our class today. Okay, so please, okay. So tell me, what is the global scale and the attribute? You already have after the class. Write your response in the chat. You need to see. Okay, attribute. Global scale, I no need lah because I want attribute. What's the attribute that already developed into yourself after the class or after this lesson? Okay, investigator, deep thinker. What else? Did your innovate? Courageous also, right? So you have don't know, then you have to ask teacher. Okay, make sure you don't know, you have to ask. That's courageous, berani. Okay, tak tahu kena tanya. Okay, no need to be shy. Okay, nobody will say that macam ni pun tak tahu. Nobody will laugh at you. Okay, if you don't want to ask teacher, then you never know and you never get the answers. Okay, then you can ask your friends as well. Ask your friends because bimbingan rakan sebaya, PRS. Okay, you can ask your friends to help you. If you don't know how to do it, okay, don't just keep quiet. Okay, rugi anda, bukan rugi kawan anda. If you don't ask, okay, that will be your loss. Okay, not teachers. Okay, so exit ticket. How many types of graph that you learned just now? How many types? Just write down the value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no need to give the name. But just some previous already give the name. Okay, so how many? 3. 3 means that the linear, hyperbola, parabola, right? So but remember, the hyperbola and parabola also actually divide into the hyperbola also can be your parabola is u and n. Hyperbola can be what? 3 only. One more is cubic, right? Cubic also hyperbola. One more cubic. Okay, 4. Actually 4. Cubic, you already mentioned about the cubic. S. Okay, remember the S? Okay, so it's 4 types. The S. Okay, that one is cubic. Okay, 4 types. So last one. Okay, show me your thumbs. Okay, after this one, interpreting. If you are given a graph asking your questions, can you get answers? Show me your thumbs. Means that you have to interpret from the given graph to get the answers. Okay, yes or no? Okay, yes, Patricia. Okay, you have to. Okay, those are horizontal. If you're really not confident with what I taught you just now, please PM teacher. Okay, teacher also PM you lah. Okay, don't be shy ya. Jangan malu-malu nak tanya Nuha. Okay ke Nuha? Because I can see your line in and out just now. Okay, can you manage to catch up everything? Yes or no? Nuha, please respond. After this, you have class, right? Okay, so this is the homework for today. Okay, question 3A you have done already on Monday. Okay, drawing the straight line. So you've continued on your B, C, and D again. Question 3. Yes, okay, B, C, D. And question number 4. Question number 4 is interpret. Okay, these are the exercise for today. Okay, so for the last part, solving problems, I think you can okay, for the solving problem 8.2.3, I want you all to do your own flip learning. Okay, so maybe I will just give you all group works. Okay, then you all discuss lah. Okay, this one group work discuss. Later on, I will give you all questions from the textbook lah. One group, one questions. Okay, for discussion only. I won't carry out the class for this topic, solving problems, okay? Because you need to investigate and answer. I will give group discussions. Next week, we go to the next topic, chapter 9, speed and accelerations, okay? So far, any questions? If no, then we are ended our class today because now already 9:33. Ada soalan? Yes or no? No, okay, good. Okay, thank you very much, class. Okay, I see you all on next Monday. Okay, bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Thank you. Hand in your work, class.
Bye bye, Austin.
Bye-bye.